we've got this week's beginner logic race. Random start. I believe we're ready to go. 3, 2, 1, start. Why are we in 3? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, Morph Ball and Power Bombs. Interesting color palette. One more and that gives us level 2s. Dudes, morph, peebs. Can't go to the right, that'll start the box fight, and I don't want to do that. Alright, ones. Bye-bye, Namihe. Alright, I can't get to the item in the Namihe room, so I have to leave. Brother. I can go this way, kind of. Ow. Dude, brother. I'm dead. Yep, fuck. I knew I should have saved. Alright, well, there are no second guesses this time. Where should I go? Because while I do have a way to kill those side hoppers, it doesn't exactly work out in my favor in the end. Alright, let's go this way, son of a bitch. Bruh. Brother. Brother. Alright, I have way too much, way too open right now. Problems doesn't give me any movement, but it does give me a lot of blocks to open. I could do a large chunk of Sector 1. I have a feeling about 6, though. Andovania seems to love Sector 6. Comfort, I do like that. I like E. There's a strong possibility we need it. Well, actually, I don't think there is on beginner logic. I can't go that way. Alright, I can't go further than this in 2-6, so I simply need to leave. Especially since those things are on my ass. Nope. Nope. Yeah, didn't think that all the way through, so yeah, should have just left after the E. Alright, ass. We can do the check next to the data room in 4, and then we'll start clearing out checks in front of 2, and then we'll go to Sector 1. Because if I go, like, all the way into 2, I can't get out. I can't even get out if, like, I go further than the data room. I'll recharge. I should have saved in case of a crash. Fuck. Might need that for a bit. Brother. Brother. Can't go further than this. Not safely, anyway. I have a feeling I may regret doing these first 2 checks early. Hope? Nope. Threes. Oh no. Alright. So we've got Magic Box, Garibus Gully. Gully? Gulch? I don't remember what the room's called. Can't go further than that though. I don't have any ice or jump upgrades. Ow. Bruh. I can't really do the Ripper Room. I don't want to tempt myself to do a crumble jump that's not really practical without space. Oh. Alright, we can do the front of one and a large chunk of the main deck. Alright, let's do the front of one. Well, most of one, rather. You know what? Let's get the Magic Box and Garibus Gully. We got level 3s, might as well use what we can with them. Ugh. I should have refilled my water. I'm gonna run out before this runs over. I need it. Things that no bombs do. Are you serious? Yeah, I should be able to just schloop right out. Yep, we're good. Alright, so we don't need to collect more power bombs. Alright, well, now I can do the checks that are in most of 2. I can't really get out. I can do... Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Did I even actually do that? Yes, I did. I did do the data room, right? I should reach. I should just drop that the second I got in the room. Brother. Oh, the whole ass lava lake is useless. Okay, that's good to know. Bruh. Ah! Tripped up a little bit there. Bruh. Bruh. Safe room, please. Safe room, save room. Yo! Huge damage. Alright, I think I've got the two biggest damage upgrades in the game. So all I need is charge and missile data. And then I can actually kill things. Alright, there's a Metroid. I've had bombs for a second now. Oops. Nope. Do I have enough E? Not worth it. I should have dropped the power bomb. Alright, I don't have the means to climb the animal's room, so just gotta do everything else. Yeah. What's this hint? Level 4 key card is on the main deck. Okay. That narrows down quite a lot, actually. Alright, we got Metroids on bosses. Charge Ridley, Xbox, and Yakuza? Holy shit. Charge Ridley, Xbox, Yakuza. Not to mark that they are dead, but to mark that that is what I need to do. What do we got? E. Might need it. Okay. Bruh. Just to be sure. Balls. Damn! Interesting place to put that. Alright, so charge beam has to be somewhere that's accessible. Since we're on... Well, not immediately accessible, but something that's accessible without... I didn't need to drop that. Without killing Ridley. Possibly without even going into his area. I don't think there's anything that dictates that last part, though. It's just a likelihood. Brother. Balls. I always get the spot wrong on that. Woo! Memes. Okay, so level 4s doesn't put anything immediately on the map, but it is concerning. Actually, you know what? What's this in? All right. Thanks. Save just in case. Okay. What can we do? Can't do Kago room. Can do this though. Bruh. Alright, well, Sector 4's in logic. Alright, let's see what else the future holds. Oh boy. Level 2 security rooms in logic. And the check immediately next to it. That's gravity. I'm gonna have to come back with high jump or space. Okay, game. Alright, well, we have a way out. Alright, I'm not going to Zaz, but I can check the E-Tank. Okay. You know what? No charge. I'll take the missile ammo. You know, for when I get missile data. Ow. That was rude. Well, it's the Zoro's house. Perhaps I'm the one being rude. What do we got? Maybe I don't need to do the Ripper Tower. Okay. Okay, go time. All right. All right, let's go to... Let's go to level 2s. Up. There we go. Don't need that. That's insane. Alright, so sector 5's in logic. Damage runs are out. Ow. Nope. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh no. Lava mazes in logic. Namahe rooms in logic. Yeah, alright. Grand. Ow. 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 Alright, can't do express elevator or Gary yet, but I can do the room just before the express elevator. Don't know what it's called. I'm not gonna pause just to find the room name. Ow. I guess the Namahead didn't like me disrespecting that room. Bruh, please. Why do you chase me? Bruh. What is with all these powerbomb tanks? I know there's a lot of them in the game, but sheesh. We can ignore box and leave. I have the means. The means to otherwise leave the sector. And in the meantime, we can, ow. Bye-bye. We can do some other checks. Ow. Some more thieves, of course. Shit yourself. Or E. Ah. Fuck. Stop it. Alright, so Sector 3 is trash. There's no sugarcoating that. So we go to 5, we go to animals. What's this hint? Movement system in a data room? Well, I haven't found a movement system in a data room yet, so I can only assume that means... Oh boy, that's nuts. That doesn't narrow things down particularly much, actually. Alright, so I'm gonna say high jump, spring ball. I don't know if screw attack is classified as a movement system. God damn it. Don't need more E. I should be able to do most of this sector without missiles. Fuck. I guess I've only really been to half the data rooms in the game. Fascinating. It's either missiles or son of a bitch. Okay, we're going for a ride. Why did I grab that? Okay. Nope. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nope. Bye. Wait. It's a little slower to go through that room, although there are more door transitions this way. Nope. It's either missile tanks or something major. Of course it's missile tank. I would bet on a major. Well, cards are stacked. I think it's time to go to Nightmare's area. Brit, there we go. Still no charge, gotta do it. Can't check the mini fridge. Very unfortunate. Ow. No. Trying to make use of that instant morph that they gave us. Man. Year. Okay. So that's an ice of some variety. We have frozen pasta. Alright. Let's clear the aquarium. Actually, let's not clear the aquarium just yet. We'll go down there after we clear things up here that aren't Ceres. Entirely unnecessary. I have E for days. That is high jump. And spring ball. It is no longer longer as frustrating to move with space jump anymore. Ah. Holy... Alright, I can kill bosses now. Definitely saved. That was huge. Not only can I kill bosses, I can also do the entire aquarium now. Excuse me, no, just E. Yeah. We dub, we dub. Ah. Shit. 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 There we go. I don't have to go that way. Instead we go this way. Ceres is, well, let's leave it grayed out since it's dead, I suppose. Yeah. To the aquarium. I I don't have to do anything in here anymore. Brother. I like that jade color the sizers have going on there. That was cool. Oh, hell no. Alright, we've got Ice Wave, so just about anything and everything. That doesn't require killing a boss is in logic. I didn't check the security room. Sector 4's been massive so far. Yeah, alright. Just go ahead and immediately diminish what I just said. Thanks. Thank you very much, Rando. Very cool. Nope. Nope. Yeah, come on. Alright, let's go get the charge hint. Frozen little row, barely noticed. Let's get that charge hint and start killing the bosses I need to kill. I should have just gone through the red door. So used to having to break power bombs. Power bomb blocks. Yeah. It's in 5. What? So it's either in the mini fridge. It has to be in the mini fridge. It can't be anywhere else. Right? Right? Did I miss something? Oh, you know, it's either in the mini fridge or it's above Nightmare. In which case, Nightmare is going to be an implicit requirement. Okay. Either way, we're going going down into Nightmare's area. Yeah. Fuck. Come on, mini fridge, don't fail me now. Let me make sure that I... Yeah, didn't miss anything else. It's just a mini fridge or above Nightmare. That, it's above Nightmare. Brother, why? Why? I have to fight 5 bosses. Ugh. Too low. Come on, man. I am not chancing it. I have botched this too many times. Alright. Now we start killing. I only wish I had supers to speed that up. Bruh. This is suffering, honestly. This is rough. Please tell me he's at least going to give me supers. Brother. Did I just triple missile? Motherfucker. Yeah. Let's turn President back on. Oh boy. I can't go to 6 that way. I don't have diffusion. Let's save, be on the safe side. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Bruh. Alright. Just for the sake of... Damn it! Maybe up here. Damn it. Damn it? Not damn it, that's supers! Damn it, I have to crumble jump for him! No! Come on, man. Holy hell. Alright, that should speed things up quite a bit. Some luck. Sheesh. Ech. Save just in case. Pray for ice missiles. Fine. Don't need that hint. I already got the only freestanding Metroid that Rainovania generated. Yes. Super's my beloved. Can't be fucking serious. The only other substantial damage upgrade for my missiles, and it's locked behind an insubstantial damage upgrade for the missiles. Come on, man. Well, maybe not insubstantial, but, you know, by the time you get to the point in the game where, you know, you have diffusion missiles, a 5 damage boost is pretty much inconsequential. All right. Here. Ah, shit. All that uses yak. Nice. Entered the room, chose violence. Okay. Feels like I had a small stroke or something. Jeez, man. Gotta work on that movement. Come on, man. Last one, time to go. This room is big as fuck. Just in case I botch this horribly. Okay, should have stayed on the platform. Bet. Why aren't you freezing? shut, idiot. Bye-bye. It's a lot easier without diffusion weighing me down.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination planet SR388. Propulsion sequence activated. Destination planet
Bruh.
388.
Saying bruh a lot. That wasn't it. Nope, didn't think so. That's a very cool color palette. Nice. GG. 11801. Not the best, not the worst. All right then. Let's see. Considering the open nature of a lot of beginner logic seeds, I'm not entirely sure how I could have read the logic better. Yeah, I should have just called Wah. Turn 1 Wah. Yeah. Maybe I'm just not thinking it all the way through because I'm choosing not to think too much about this scene. Yeah, Sector 2, I should have gone down into much sooner, considering what I found. But, like, how could I have known to do that? Yeah. Should have just done that immediately after bombs. Wait. Didn't I do that? I could have even chosen to do that and then go get bombs in Sector 5. Nice. Hydrated. Sub-hour IGT. I guess I'll take that. Absolute cinema. No, that seed was not cinema. That's Alright, I'm gonna refill my water and get set up for the next one. So, I'll be right back.